Game Town Walk-thru says, really? Where? Firespark74 says, up from the Mothman Museum between the towns and the SM White Boat. Firespark74 says, it's deep enough.
Hello everyone. Hello to my Fallout friends. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hello to Firespark74 and to Donna. Thank you so much for joining the stream this evening. I'm here back at the mansion.
Beach Bikes presented by Beach
Hey,
Burnbob
Bob.
says, hey gang.
Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Tonight I'm just starting out here and I was going to fly over to the cabin build. And then I'm going to try and...
says, hey Game Town.
Hey, True.
Firespark74 says,
Welcome.
hello. Beach Bikes presented by Beach Burnbob says, hey Fire Donna. Donna Russell says, hey Beach.
All right. So, first I'm going to go over to the cabin. I don't know if you all saw this past weekend, but I was just going to take a quick tour of it.
Firespark74 says, oh that's awesome.
Before we get started, I have a funny idea tonight. I'm going to try and build a bridge, but I'll see how that goes.
Says, happy Fallout.
Hey, Easy, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Here we are at the cabin. I don't know how many of you saw this past weekend, but I thought I'd just start out here and let you take a look.
Donna Russell says, hey Ease. As a Fallout says, hello GT.
Hey. How's your weekend going, everyone?
As a Fallout says, Donna hello. Trufflet says, Ease brother. Firespark74 says, Ease hello sir.
All right. I want to warn you tonight.
Firespark.
My internet's not doing very well, so it's going to be unpredictable how well this is going to go. We're getting about half the upload speed as last week.
True.
So
Donna Russell says, hello Trufflet.
Here's
Beach
the
Bites
kitchen.
presented by Beach Burnbob says, hey Flat Easy.
And I'm going to head over this way, and I found this little spot on the deserted island, or the desert island.
Firespark74 says, better now. Trufflet says, hey Donna. As a Fallout says, Bob hey bud.
It's over this way somewhere. I did set up some landmarks. I wonder whether they'll come into view in time or not. I thought it was over here. Oh gosh, can you believe it? I may have lost my way. Okie dokie.
The Saga of Runelfer says, for starters, the coat and metal beams from the barn and warehouse sets will snap in series.
Hey, Lord Runolf R. Ulfson. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so we have two little peninsulas here, and I'm imagining that they want to be connected.
Good year. Actually played a bit of 76 last night.
Cool, I'm going to be playing 76 a bit later. I'm going to try and do about an hour's worth of building here. And I'm wondering whether you'll be able to guess what I'm trying to build. Over here we got kind of a Minuteman looking setup with a radio tower. And then over there we've got something kind of modern looking. And maybe I'm going to try starting out with something I don't normally do. Wood building. I might go with these guys. It's been a long time. Maybe I might actually go right off
Trufflet
this.
says, yeah but I was drunk as hell lol.
I know, I missed your stream, True. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what was happening. I think you just clicked the button, didn't you? I was a little busy yesterday. Oh, there we go. I'll just start it off. Okay. Oh, it doesn't like
The
going
Saga
there,
of
does
Runelfer
it?
says, I just can't get back into 76. Too much grinding for me. Lost Ranger says, hello,
Really?
what is this location? As a Fallout says,
We're
a
on the
desert island made from
desert
pie and cookies
island
and ice cream.
in VR. Oh, why won't it suck in?
As a Fallout says, true it was fun dude.
Okay, let's
Donna Russell says, hey Ranger.
boardwalk. Hey Ranger, welcome to the stream.
As a Fallout says, Lost Ranger hello.
Did everyone have a good weekend? I haven't had a day off in almost a month. Not a whole day off anyways, so... Yeah, they don't seem to feel like weekends, but... I hope everyone else had a restful weekend.
Trufflet says, thanks Ease.
That's not going in there, eh? Oops. There we go. Nice big boardwalk.
Lost Ranger says, chat but seems a little speed up and on helium.
Oh, really? The chat seems sped up and on helium?
Trufflet says,
I don't know
I
if
just
I can
try
do
to make
anything about
myself
that.
laugh.
Or are you talking about someone else's stream?
Firespark74
I
says,
don't know.
hello Ranger.
Alright, let's... Oh, there we go.
The
That's
Saga of
enough.
Runelfer says, there was much youth soccer to watch this weekend.
Ah, soccer. Yeah, soccer's fun. I sometimes watch soccer. Not a huge fan of soccer, but yeah, more of a hockey fan myself. I can't put that anymore. I think I might switch over now to... Would look good for a bridge. Dare we go with concrete? Oh, feels weird. I could just throw up the big concrete bridge, but I don't know. I think we should build from scratch. Okay, at a certain point... Are we over the land yet? Yeah.
Donna Russell says, I've had a quiet but good weekend.
Oh, good. It's nice to have a quiet weekend. Gotta get charged up for the work week. How am I gonna get down? This is gonna be difficult.
The Saga of Runelfer says, Lost Ranger was talking about your app that reads comments aloud. It goes pretty fast.
Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, I've been trying out different voices, and this one, I guess, he's a bit, fast. I'm still okay with understanding you guys, though. I have it on low latency, I think.
Lost Ranger says, yay.
I'll see what I can do before next time. Now, if I want to get down, I would probably have to start building with big blocks. And I think maybe for that I want to go into the SOE pack. We'll throw up some of this stuff. Wow, okay. Okay, good. All right. And then I'm going to have to throw up a couple underneath. Ooh. Good.
As a Fallout says, can you speed it up more, so it sounds like an auctioneer?
Like an auctioneer. I probably could. I haven't tried that yet. Okay. That looks like enough of a support. Okay. I don't know whether I want to have sidewalks or not. I haven't decided yet. Should I go for it? I assume this build might go 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. I'm starting from scratch for once, which is kind of nerve-wracking for me.
Firespark74 says, LOL.
Yeah. I wonder if, maybe... If I went over here and just did minis, would that look weird? Maybe I should do it all in concrete. Yeah, let's stay similar. Right. Concrete floors. The little guys. They're right at the end. Wait a second, what did it... Oh, it's been such a long
Lost
time.
Ranger says, or have it speak really fast like John Machida Jr. if anyone remember him LOL.
I don't
The
know
saga
if I
of Runelfer
do.
says, railings, or OSHA violations?
OSHA violations, yeah, I know.
Don Russell
what I'm going
says,
to do
I'm here
first
for it.
is I'm going to go into change this a bit. Where's my place anywhere? Good, right underneath my perfectly preserved pie. And now I can go into, I just want to be able to hover this a second. Off. Just for the next one. And I'll turn snapping off too. Let's see if this works.
As a Fallout says, Ranger, is that the micro machine guy?
The micro machine guy? Yeah, I remember that guy. He was awesome. He was the world's fastest talker. Okay, here we go. Up. Okay, good. Now the rest, if I go in and put it back, they should snap to that. On, and on. Okay. I'm going to call these our sidewalks.
Lost Ranger says, he hold the world record for fastest talking and yes easy a Fallout among other stuff. Was pretty big in the 90s LOL.
Uh-huh. Does anybody still have their micro machines? I have one. Just one. Oh, come on. Suck to the right thing. I hate when this happens. It sucks to everything but what I want it to. Snaps, I should say.
Fallout says,
Snaps.
LOL, I remember that dude.
There we go. Oh, I'm just going to build across. There we go, instead of doing the whole snapping on-off thing again.
Trufflet says, sorry was in the kitchen. Did I hear you're a stalker LOL?
Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Up. Oh, thank goodness. The pressure's on.
As a Fallout says, LOL.
All the good builders are here tonight. My gosh. I have no idea how nerve-wracking this is. It's insane.
Firestark74 says, bet your computer voice can sing the auctioneer song LOL.
Yeah, probably could.
As a Fallout says, true, how did the ribs turn out?
There we go. And railings. We want railings. What kind of railings?
As a Fallout says, Firestark LOL.
I wonder. Maybe these? I kind of like the boss railings. How about you guys?
Trufflet says, great ease. Beach bikes presented by Beach Burn. Bob says, you got this.
These ones? If I go to the outside? There. OSHA will be happy. So
As a
fun.
Fallout says, nice.
Boom. Awesome. Okie dokie. So, we have a bridge of sorts.
Firespark74 says, no pressure, just fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad. You guys are so nice. It's awesome to meet such nice people online. I spent so long avoiding online, you would not believe it. I left Facebook sometime around, I think, 2008. And yeah. And I if you can believe it, I don't own a cell phone, which is shocking to some people. I have an iPad, but I don't have a data plan, and I don't walk around the world with a cell phone. And I navigate the old way. I use my memory and maps, and I plan ahead. I don't know. I guess I'm old-fashioned that way. All right, I'm going to continue this sidewalk, because just because the bridge ends doesn't mean the sidewalk ends right away anyway. Let's see. All of a sudden chat stopped. They're like,
Firespark74 says, totally understand.
Okay, good. Good, yeah, it's some people, yeah, get judgmental when I tell them things like that, because it is weird. Most people have cell phones, right? I had one in 2002. I did. I hated it. because it's like you're on a leash. Anyone can contact you at any point.
Firespark74 says, must be nice, no cell phone, sounds great.
Yeah, it is actually. It's
As a
awesome.
Fallout says, old fashioned is good.
Okay, awesome. That's great.
Donna Russell says, I love it, Game Town. I think our phones control us too much.
They do. They really do. So, anyway. What else can I say about myself? Yeah, I really like old music. I have a Victrola, which is crazy. It's from, I think, 1910, 1911. And we have all the old records. So, I like to play those every once in a while. And I like to think that...
Firespark74 says, I hate my phone.
Oh. Well, you can always either change or toss it. Unless, I guess, it's important if you have kids to stay in contact with them. I don't have children, so I don't need to stay in contact with anyone that frequently.
Trufflet says, yeah, I always tell my boss I am going to turn my phone off now that my son is grown.
Right, yeah, because now that they're responsible
says,
for
what is
themselves.
one of your favorite songs?
Sorry? What is one of my favorite
Beach Bikes
songs?
presented by Beach Burn Bob says, that's freaking awesome. Lost Ranger
I love
says,
Happy
like
Times.
this old TV show, used to watch in early 2000s. Members are blindfolded and earmuffs.
By Bob
or dropped off
Crosby.
somewhere random. No phones either. All they have is $300 and they have to get back to.
That's awesome.
Lost Ranger says, Civilization. Don Russell
Yeah,
says,
Civilization's
I think
awesome
you probably
too.
have very little drama in your life because of that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I love Civilization too. That's a fantastic song. Yeah. But I do like Happy Times by Bob Crosby. It's one of my favorites. What should I do now? Build a... I was going to go back to... Into the SOE pack. Okay.
Firespark74 says, cool.
If we put in just regular, I think that will work. Got enough of a base going. This will be a regular road.
As a Fallout
This
says,
way.
Ranger, that sounds
on.
familiar.
Down, down, down. Oh yeah, it's bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh no, 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 no. That one. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. I love that song. It's just great. It's hard to pull off, though. You need the Andrews sisters. Or a lot of overdubbing.
Beach Bikes presented by Beach Burn Bob says, did your bear come back? Lost Ranger says, the civilization was continuation from my comment LOL ran out of space.
Okie dokie. Here we go. There's a road going this way, maybe?
Lost Ranger says, part of the show I was talking about LOL.
Over here. And then maybe a road over here.
Don Russell says, Game Town, that sounds so good, I'm so glad that I found your channel.
Oh, thank you. I was thinking about singing some tonight, but I don't know. It's always hard.
Firespark74 says, that was awesome.
People are here to see me build, right? I don't know. Sometimes
Firespark74
some
says,
people hate
very
singing,
nice.
right?
And Hawk says, damn, I missed the singing.
Okay, Hawk's here. I'll do it. All right, here we go. I just pulled the guitar out of nowhere. Okay, ready? Okay. Wish on the moon and look for the golden rainbow, and you'll find happy times.
As a Fallout says, Hawk, hello.
You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of a bluebird, and you'll find happy times. Though things may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. For when do you find the rainbow?
Hawk says, hello.
Only after rain. So wish on the moon, and someday it may be tomorrow.
Firespark74 says, awesome. Don
You
Russell
will
says, hello,
suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, happy times. Okay, so back to building. All right, now, I was going to put in a sidewalk here. Maybe I should, should I, I find it hard to go back and forth so much.
As a Fallout says, beautiful.
Well, thank you, Easy. On this side, I was hoping to do something modern. And then on that side, I was hoping to have something super scrappy built. And this is supposed to, like, unite the two communities,
As a Fallout
right?
says, Fallout 4 the musical. Firespark74 says, thank you.
Aw, you're welcome. Thank you so much for listening.
Hello, Donna. Donna Russell says, OMG, that was so beautiful game.
Oh,
Beach Bikes
thank you.
presented by Beach Burn Bob says, that was incredible.
Thank you so much. It's been a while since I performed live. Yeah. So, yeah, it's risky sometimes. You can make mistakes
I just
live.
knew 3 super mutants from that song.
Oh, really? You just nuked 3 super mutants. That's great. All right. Luckily, I won't have
to hell
any
with building.
problem.
Me and not Toby want more singing.
Aw, that's so nice. Well, you know what? I was thinking about maybe possibly doing the next contest live. I don't know exactly how I would pull it off because I can't turn my remote at the same time as playing and singing at the same time. But maybe I could just play the song and then at the very end
true
give it to
LOL.
me. I don't know. But I have been learning a new song in preparation for this, so yeah, might be an idea. But that would mean you'd have to be on time.
Lost Ranger says, so when the CD coming out?
Oh, yeah, right. It's very hard. Yeah, I have 4 CDs out already. Yeah, they didn't do too well. It would be interesting to do, you know, Fallout music if I could get the, what do you call it, the copyright?
As a Fallout says, right Ranger.
It's hard to get copyright, though, and it's very expensive, so, yeah. We'll see if I get flagged tonight. My very first stream got flagged. I went, oh, no, you can't do that. Can't sing maybe. How dare you?
Lost Ranger says, OLOL, well, cool.
There we go. Let's end this bridge properly. I don't know why I put this extra stuff in. Okay, there we go. Boom. Oops.
Hawk says, the only time I will be on time is when I die.
Yeah, okay. That's too bad. That's the excuse you gave me last time for not showing up. I'm waiting to put your name up on my board. We have quite a few legends here tonight. It's great. I'm
Donna
so
Russell
thankful.
says, did buy one of your CDs.
Aw, that would, well... It's the CDs I release for all my own originals, which are, you know, electronica and
Lost
pop.
Ranger says, if they flag your singing of the song, that just means you're too good.
Oh, thank you. Aw, that's really nice.
Trufflet says, not sure how you can get copyright if you're the one singing, but then again I did get a
Yeah.
copyright strike once on my own build LOL.
It's because it's because of the writer, right? I didn't write the song unless I write this. And that's the problem, is nobody wants to hear the songs
Hawk
I
says,
wrote.
I sing Buck Cherry's song every time I get Kate.
Every time you get Kate. I'm trying to figure out what that means. I sing Buck Cherry's song. I don't think I know Buck Cherry. You'll have to sing it for me, Hawk. I'd love to hear you sing. I'd love to hear all people sing, actually. I'm such a fan of all singing. You know, seriously, I'm not very judgmental when it comes to singing because the human voice is so beautiful all the time. As long as it's filled with joy. I'm not that big of a fan of all types of music. You won't probably catch me listening to Guar. But I do know they exist, and I know that they have a great audience and a huge fan base, and they're worth listening to.
Firespark
They're really
74
good.
says,
They're just
change
not
the
my
words
cup
just
of
a
tea.
little.
Oh, change the words just a little. I don't know if that'll work. I think there's actually rules against that.
Firespark74 says, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. I used to sing opera, actually, but yeah, my career was ended pretty quickly. I got into a car accident when I was in my 20s, and I got spinal damage.
Lost
and it
Ranger
took a long
says,
time to
do a parody-ish,
recover.
like Weird Al does LOL.
Oh yeah, that would be good. A parody. Oh. Oh, the one song that comes to mind is so inappropriate. I'm as horny as blah blah. Right now, that would be so bad. Hilarious.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says,
Hey,
sorry,
Cooking
but
Green
live
Bastard.
performance is allowed. You need to appeal it. Trufflet says,
Yeah.
rules hell I have no rules.
Welcome to the stream, Cooking Green Bastard. How are you? Long time no talk. All right. So, we've got some Institute stuff over here because it looks modern. And then over on that
As a Fallout
side,
says,
we
Cooking Green
have,
hello.
we have some scrappy build I'm going to do. I'm hoping to do anyway. I'm not so good at scrappy building, you know that? I mean, I've tried it a little bit, but
Trufflet says,
always looks
Cooking Butter.
weird.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, maybe learn about that.
yeah. I have a lot to learn, I know. I am just a novice.
Cooking
I'm
Green
still getting
Bastard
used to
Style
that.
says, hello everyone.
Oh, why won't you go?
Donna Russell says, hello Green.
I think I'm just gonna have to do that.
Firescart74 says, you can make your own Fallout songs.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I could try.
Trufflet says, exactly cooking.
Why won't that? It won't go where I want it to go. Why does it sometimes happen? Because it's Fallout. Where? What? Two? I'm gonna have to go up and see. No, it won't do it at all. Oh, how frustrating. I'm gonna have to build up. Like, set this up on top.
Lost Ranger says, not appropriate songs are best sometimes.
Not appropriate. It's our best. Sometimes.
Trufflet says, hey I need to be in a song lol.
Yeah. True, I'm still waiting to narrate one
Cooking
of your
Green
videos.
Bastard Style says, it just works.
I remember you said that. You might not remember me saying that, or you saying that, but I do. I had this idea at one point. It would have been funny if I could have been
As a
maybe
Fallout says, we are all
some
equally
kind of tour
worthless in the
guide.
eyes of God Howard.
right. I want to be like the Robin Leach of Fallout 76. Welcome to the lifestyles of the rich and famous. That would be so much fun. I've seen some doozies. I came across one the other day. Why is this looking so
Trufflet
weird?
says, I remember.
Okay, good. Well, I'm waiting. Oh. Okay, come on. Why won't it do it?
Cooking Green Bastard
No,
Style
it
says,
won't.
that's hilarious.
Why? I just don't understand. If I bring another one out, will it suck to that one? No. God, my luck tonight. This is awful. Okay, I guess I'm not building there. I guess I'll have to go over here. You will have roofs here. Oh my goodness. What a nightmare.
Trufflet says, I just have to build again.
Yeah. I'd love to see another build.
Lost Ranger says, easy a Fallout and thus the great God Howard remade the Fallout world and on the 6th day he spoke out it just works.
Oh, he gets such a hard time, doesn't he?
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, they don't need a roof.
They don't need a roof. That's funny. I'm just trying my best to... Oh, and that looks bad, doesn't it? I can't be repeating. That looks awful. Here? There. And maybe this one on the end? Oh, I barely remember how this stuff works. Oh, yeah, that one looks colorful. They tried their best there. Oh, there's a little guy too somewhere, isn't there? Is that him?
As a Fallout says, Ranger LOL on the 7th day, he created a hot fix.
There we go. And then regular walls. No, we want nice and scrappy. That one though? Boom. Look at all these holes. That's great. Oh, why won't you suck too? You won't.
Trufflet says, I just want to be as good as Ease one day. Beach Bites presented by Beach Burn
Wouldn't
Bob
we
says,
all?
this looks cool.
I would, yeah. It's gonna take me at least a decade to figure out half the things
Lost
he's doing.
Ranger says, the bugs are like the Great Flood, and the hot fix is the Ark. Trufflet says, but I have no imagination like he does.
Yeah, he does have quite an imagination. It's incredible. He sees things differently. Oh, and now I can't put this back down. All right, all right, all right. We're not doing that. I'd rather have a floor than a wall. There we go. Okay, do walls suck too? Yeah, they will. Huh? Very bizarre. And we do have some that have an opening for a door. There must be.
As a Fallout says, true LOL, got me blushing.
Oh my goodness, there just isn't one. Come on, there is this, but it won't suck on. It won't snap to.
As a Fallout says, Ranger LOL nice.
There we go. I think I'm just gonna force it. I don't care. You belong here. And stay there. Okay. Oh, it's not quite straight.
Trufflet says, don't blush for too long ill off ya LOL.
There. Hopefully that will work. And then anything else. Oh. Just go in there. Suck to. Snap on there. It's because you're in the way, right? Finally.
Lost Ranger says, Todd Howard Fallout Biblical Lore LOL.
Oh, that's hilarious to think of him as God. What a letdown, right? Okay, they're perfect. Okay, good enough, I'm gonna say, for the exterior.
As a Fallout says, and you can call me anytime.
Let's do a bed. Here we go. Scrappy. I haven't used these in years. Since I started putting mods on, which, well, it's gotta be at least, 6, 5
As a Fallout
years?
says, Ranger, that needs to be a DLC.
Let's put this grotty old bed over here. Oh, or do I get really... Oh yeah,
Trufflet
no, this
says,
one's even
LOL.
worse. Yucky, this one you might get a disease from. Oh. I watched some guy's video about getting the whoopsies. It's like the rarest disease that you can get in 76. I think it's so funny. People want to catch diseases. I'm getting used to that. It doesn't seem intuitive. But they want you to catch diseases. All right, next. Where's that one that's on the floor? Oh, it must be around here somewhere. I thought
Digital
I had one.
Nomad says, the universe is expanding.
Digital Nomad, welcome. How are you?
Trufflet says, yeah, I need to get back on Fallout more. I had fun last night.
Good. Yeah. Fallout 4 is my favorite. But I think I've said this already. I'm getting a little addicted to 76 because of the store and the dailies, and the interactions with other people are absolutely hilarious sometimes. I caught a girl. Oh, it was so awesome. She was listening to Beyonce or something. I don't know. And then singing along with it, but
Digital
she didn't know
Nomad
anyone
says,
was listening.
Hi.
So it was
Game Town
just,
Walk-thru says,
I
Hi,
loved it.
Digital Nomad. As a Fallout says, or a Waterworld mod every day, the water rises a few feet in the Commonwealth. Donna Russell says, hello Nomad.
Okie dokie. There's enough beds for these
As
guys.
a Fallout says, Nomad yo.
And I don't think I'm going to seal this in because it's scrappy. They're just going to have to make do. Right? It's better than some people do for their settlers. I've heard some awful things that happen in other towns. Making people fight over their beds. It's just awful. All right, next. We got to get into some more modern stuff here.
Trufflet says, yeah, most the time I run an open mic.
See, yeah, I don't. I've tried it a couple times, but normally I don't, especially when I'm live streaming, because I want to be able to hear the chat, and I haven't figured out how to be able to hear your chat as well as the live chat.
Digital
from
Nomad
that,
says,
so.
it's my bedtime just saying hi.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you could stop by.
Beach Bites presented by Beach Burn Bob says, I like the building better in Fallout 4.
Yes, I agree. There's too many weird rules, and I did just attain something, though, in 76 that's making me so excited. A plan for something in particular. Why is this not working? Oh, come on. The first one snapped.
Lost Ranger says, yay cat.
What a letdown.
Trufflet says, but I like messing with people. As a Fallout says,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Methman event to be over so the frame rate can return. As a
I
Fallout
love
says,
that people
I
call
agree.
it that. The Meth Man. Oh, God. Oops. I fell. I know. I'm stuck in. Oh, well. At least I have a jetpack in Fallout 4. It gets super frustrating in Fallout 76 not having one. So I don't know what I'm going to do. This is probably going to just be a corridor with a viewing area to this awesome thing that we got going on inside.
Lost Ranger says, Methman, Walter White over here.
Walter White. I love that show. It was great. I wasn't aware how bad the world was, though, before I watched it.
As a Fallout says, I like messing with trap camps once I find them.
Trap camps. Yeah, right. Oh, it's cut off. Okay. Well,
Trufflet says, it was great I had Ease and Plaz show up last night.
oh, good. Did they play with you live as well, or were they just in the stream?
Beach Bikes presented by Beach Burn Bob says, I don't use power armor in 76.
Me neither.
As a Fallout
I have one
says,
set and
LOL
it just
Ranger,
sits.
you're
It
damn
just
right.
sits. I haven't
Cooking
used
Green
it.
Bastard Style says, 7T.
Oh, yeah. I know your opinion on that game. Can't love everything, I'm sure. Oh. I'm going to be cutting myself off here, aren't I? I guess I'll have to go around.
As a Fallout says, true we should plan something as a group on weekend.
There we go. That will work for now. And maybe I won't go
Trufflet
quite
says,
so far.
they showed up in the game.
There we go. Take this out for a sec.
Lost Ranger says, I never tried to build it, but the only trap camp I found is merging a radiation emitter in the hot tub, so whoever gets in it gets like 100 plus rads. Trufflet says, exactly Ease I am down.
That's hilarious. So I only have a fake trap at my camp. It's meant to be a joke. And it gets triggered all the time. People are super curious. They come over and open the door and then make it into the porta potty and then open that and then go in and find that, oh, it's just a mind game.
As a Fallout says, same Bob, I used the excavator early on but stopped using PA altogether.
Right? The excavator. That comes after Motherload, right? Which I just completed a couple days ago. Why not? Oh, come on. Do I have to take you out too? Oh, you stupid. Oh, I'm getting insulted here. Okay. I don't
Lost
understand.
Ranger says, GTG, dog needs out.
Dog needs out. Got to go. I'm learning all this stuff too. All these little short phrases. I had no idea what they meant because I've not been participating in the internet, right? Got to go. Got it. BRB. Be
As
right
a Fallout
back.
says, Ranger take
Go
care.
ahead, laugh at me. I deserve it.
Trufflet says,
There we go.
yeah, I don't run PA but I am a bloody build.
I'm still learning. What does that mean? Bloodied build. Does that mean that you get stronger the more radiation or you can't be killed or something like that, or you're all powerful? Or you just bleed all over the place? I don't know.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, Chow Ranger.
Alright, do I have a roof? No, I don't. I should probably put one of those ones up that allows me to build up. Where would it be? Maybe here? Right in the middle of the room? No, that's awkward. Which one is it?
F4 Loud Gamer says, how do do all? Sorry I have been missing so many of your videos and streams. I've been going through so much and feeling tired, but I love you all.
How are you doing? I'm so glad you could join us this evening. Did you have a good weekend? Get up to anything interesting? Have some fun, hopefully. I'll be able to have fun soon, I'm
Trufflet
sure.
says, it means I only have like 15% health, and yes, it makes me stronger.
Okay, yeah. I knew it made you more powerful, but...
Trufflet says,
I don't
hey
know.
gamer.
Oops.
As a Fallout says, F4 loud yo.
I must apologize too. I have been too busy lately to be present at things, and the things that I do
F4
manage
Gamer
to start
says,
watching.
a bloody
Sometimes
build is where
I
your
don't
health is
make
at
it.
25% or less, but it boosts your strength and damage through the roof. Donna Russell says, hey gamer.
Why is that happening? It really isn't like that. There, finally. Will it go there? Yep. It won't take it in. Why not? Why does it hate this spot? So, oh, there we go. Thank goodness. One more. Yay.
F4 loud gamer says, true man.
I'm gonna need some windows up here. Do we have windows in here that are white though? Yeah, there are. Good.
Trufflet says, yeah, I am like a god lol. Cooking green bastard style says, gamer.
Why won't this do it? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Why does this happen? And now it won't snap. Okay, well, I have one choice maybe. I sometimes pull this with this set. I do an overlap of just
F4
a
loud
half.
gamer says, hey D-Hoes, you talented artist.
Oh. All right. We're gonna get that white line though. The ugly white line.
F4 loud gamer says, hello there Donna.
It doesn't like the doors, eh? That's really annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna have to make it work somehow. Finagle it, I suppose.
F4 loud gamer says, cooking green.
Oh. I'm gonna have to put corner pieces in. Where are those?
As a Fallout says,
No, they're not in here.
F4 loud, thanks. I really need to catch up on your creations.
Is that the same thing? Whoop. Oh, come on. It really doesn't want to stand. Oh, there, finally.
Ballistic Biscuit AJM says, doesn't like the doors quote.
Ballistic Biscuit, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working all the time. But it happens even to the best of us. I've seen some pretty pro builders not be able to get their stuff to snap. So, I'm okay with it. It's a bit embarrassing.
As a Fallout says, and I hope you are doing good F4 loud.
Let's see. I need walls, but the little ones. They're in here, right? The halvesies. Plain.
F4 loud gamer says, and GT, you are quickly following in Ease's footsteps. Your skills are improving so very much.
Thank
Amazing
you.
builds. As a Fallout says, ballistic hello.
Well, I'm learning a lot from him. Slowly.
Trufflet says, pro, who? Donna Russell says, hello ballistic.
There we go. We got corners. Yay. And now a roof. Right. Something like, yeah, in here it doesn't really matter. There is no difference between roofs, and I just need to use probably all smalls.
F4 loud gamer says, I'm doing pretty well, gang. Thank you. And yes, this weekend has been pretty good.
Oh, good. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? I haven't had mine yet. But I will after the stream.
F4 loud gamer says, hoodie who ballistic.
Okay, awesome. Let's see how fast I can slam this in. Oh,
As a
I
Fallout
missed
says,
shot.
learning from me. Well, someone did say you could learn a lot from a dummy. Trufflet says, he's a
whatever.
cheater. He sold his soul.
Oh, really? Do you think he sold his soul to the devil? That's why he's so good? They say that about people that are really, really talented, that they sold their soul to the devil. I wonder.
As a Fallout says, good to hear F4 loud. Trufflet says, exactly as you learned from me.
Okie dokie. There we go. It's coming along. I always feel so bad when I'm doing the monotonous stuff. Oh. I might put stairs on the outside to get up on this big rooftop deck. I just don't
As a
want to
Fallout says, LOL true.
put any more up here from the inside.
Donna Russell says, I made homemade pizzas.
Maybe I'll do this. Use these stairs instead.
Ballistic Biscuit AJM says, howdy was it also does everyone here know each other?
I don't know.
As
Somewhat.
a Fallout says, I sold my soul to the devil, and now I'm barefoot.
And now I'm barefoot. Standing at the crossroads, right? Barefoot. Hilarious. Oh yeah, my rule is if I'm going to put in one of these, they have to be 2. Otherwise, you get stuck with NPCs clogging the way. You can't get through. No, I love
As a
having new
Fallout
people
says,
come into the
I
stream
actually
too.
did learn tons from True.
Yeah?
Trufflet says, I know most.
Yeah. You guys all have so much more experience building than I do. I mean, I did a run where I did all concrete at the very beginning with no mods. And then the second time around I think I built mostly vault tech stuff. And then once I got the mods in there,
Trufflet says,
I
and
couldn't
now I learn
resist.
from ease.
Yeah, well, we're all learning from each other too. There's so many different ways of playing this game and using the assets to build different things.
As a Fallout says, so I guess True is the devil.
True is the devil. No, he's not the devil. None of you guys are.
Fallout Gamer says,
None of
ease
you are
and
that
GT, you both see things in ways in order to put them together in ways I never even consider. I see a dresser as a building support. You two see the same thing and turn it into high-tech stuff. Firespark74 says, crossroads bad, stay away, you just might meet Crowley lol. Trufflet
Yeah.
says, kinda true ease.
Maybe I'll put, I'm going to put glass up here. That's the one thing that I absolutely love building with too. But it's a mod. So it's outlawed in some areas, right? Oh, I hate this one too. It's foggy, which is a good one. That one? Yeah. This one's got like a honeycomb look to it. Will I need to put... Oh, come on. Is it going to not do it? Of course it won't. Will you suck the other way? No? Just straight? You're not going to give me what I want? Denied. Come on, it's supposed to be access granted tonight. Not denied. I guess I'm going to have to do... cheater. Place anywhere. Off. Off. And, you know, just to be safe if I have to replace it. And off. Okay, here we go. This might be difficult to get the right alignment. And I think maybe the chat's not working anymore. It's possible. It's happened before. Things are really unpredictable with streaming, and I'm getting used to the whole thing. So, it's... what time is it right now? 5:47.
Game Town Walk-thru says,
Oh. Okay. Well, the period worked.
as a Fallout says, True is fantastic at using the environment when building. Trufflet
Yeah.
says, yeah, I am only good at seeing the environment in a ways.
I love that culvert build that you did, True. It was awesome. It's one of your best, I think. You used the landscape.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, many pumpkin eaters. Trufflet says, thanks ease.
What does pumpkin eaters mean? I don't know. Oh, we don't have any halvers. Right? Not in glass. Oh, I forgot about that. I guess we'll have to do solid ones on the end if we want to have coverage from the rain. Which we do. Because modern people usually do that. Okay, there it is. Will it suck too? Of course it won't. Oh, and I've got my placement off, that's why. Right? That's why nothing will even work. On. And on. Escape.
As a Fallout says, F4 Lout, you need to give yourself more credit. Your builds are very inspiring and clever.
Oh, I fell. I don't know what I'm going to do about this height difference, too.
Trufflet
That's no
says,
good.
yeah, I love the culvert build.
It was really great. I don't like that at all. That's looking pretty awful. Can I suck this down? If I put that there? Sure. Yeah, that works. Oh, except it's a thick one. Do I care that it hangs out? It overlapped. Oh, fantastic.
F4 Lout Gamer
Okay,
says,
I'm leaving
thank
it.
you, Ease. Very kind of you.
No. These guys won't, yeah, they won't do it. That's too bad. Okay, well, slam a couple of beds in here.
Cooking
Nice
Green
ones.
Bastard Style says, that look is called the Howard Step Wall. F4 Lout Gamer says, yeah, that culvert build is amazing.
Bunk beds. Blue bunk beds is what I'm going to go with, I think.
As a Fallout says, Diz hello.
Diz! Invader Diz, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm drinking from your mug. Ooh. Thank you for the... Yeah, it's a great design.
Diz says, hey Ease.
And yeah, if you guys want to go and check out, he's got quite a lot of merch in Invader Diz. Really high quality stuff. It's really awesome. And he's got great builds too.
Donna Russell says,
One very shocking
hello
one.
Diz.
I love it. It's great.
Trufflet says, my ash heap build was probably my favorite, but I accidentally deleted it before
Aw.
I could record a video, but he saw it. Beach Bites presented by Beach Burn Bob says, hey Vader. Firespark74 says, Invader hello.
Yeah, it's so awesome. It must be super early in the morning, or is it the middle of the night where you are, Invader?
As a Fallout says, true, yeah, that one was fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Invid3 Rediz says, just woke up little tired.
Okay, well, sometimes that happens. We don't get a full night's sleep. Gotta have some coffee.
Trufflet says, hey Invid3R.
Okay. Now I think I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Your decision. What should I do today? Should I continue building in Fallout 4, or should we take an intermission and should I move over to Fallout 76 and do my dailies? I haven't done them yet. I can always do them later though, but I don't know. Are you enjoying this?
Invid3 Rediz says, howdy Firespark, Donna.
We might lose a couple
Invid3
people
says,
because some
true.
people hate 76, so I understand. And down here, what do you think? Maybe a pool table? They're under tables, right? It's been a while since I slammed one up. There we go. Pool table. Awesome. Because if I am going to get over there...
Digital Nomad says,
I would have to go
I
now.
can't sleep, it's 1:52 a.m. here. Invid3
Oh, really?
Rediz says, howdy Beach. Trufflet says, buy a PS5 so Ease and I can join. Invid3 Rediz says, it's
Yeah,
3
wouldn't
a.m.
that be
As a
fun?
Fallout says, Fallout 4 is good with me.
Yeah, maybe I should just stick in here then and just see how much I can get done and not take a break tonight. I don't know. I'm not planning on streaming for too long because I do...
As a Fallout
Again,
says,
I can't do
true
marathons.
LOL right.
To explain again, and I'm not very open about this because I don't like talking about it, but I can't do long marathons because of my back. I can't sit for like more than an hour and
Donna
a half
Russell
to 2
says,
hours at a time.
whatever you do is all right with me.
Thank you. Thanks for your understanding. It's kind of why I can't... Yeah, I won't get into it. Anyway.
Trufflet says, I can definitely get us in trouble. As a Fallout says, true LOL, we would bring her a million plans.
Oh my god, it's so unfair.
Digital
I've
Nomad
seen so
says,
much sharing going
only 4
on,
likes
and I'm
me
so
slacking. Firestar
excluded.
74 says, either one works for me.
I'm totally excluded because I don't have any friends that are on Xbox that play 76. So, yep, I'm all on my lonesome, running around, getting into trouble all on my own. And every time it's like, oh, ask for help or just respawn. I always just respawn. I can't ask for help. Would there be a bathroom down there? No, we would put a bathroom upstairs, wouldn't we? Somewhere over here, maybe. If I built that out, that could be the bathroom. I would need some walls. I should have done this earlier. I never plan ahead. It's really bad.
As a Fallout says, I see 8 likes here.
Oh, I see 7. That's pretty good for live, I guess. I never know what's good or not. I'm so new to this. Some people seem to get tons of views all like right away.
Trufflet says, hell, the game is scared of the trouble I bring, LOL. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, maybe play a different Xbox game then.
Like what? What else should I play? Like Kingdom Come Deliverance? That would be funny. I think it's funny that a lot of people are like, I tried that game and it was way too hard at the beginning. It was. It took me forever to get past that first level where you're fighting to get out of town.
Oops, I forgot. Thanks for the heads up, ease. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, PS5 needs to backwards compatible.
Yeah, I think it's not fair that they keep us apart like this. It's not going to snap for me. Oh, how depressing. I guess I'll just have to fudge it in there. There we go. That'll do.
Invid3 Rediz says, Teletubbies. Digital Nomad says, I only see 4 getting English lag. As a Fallout says, I agree.
Oh. Come on. There we go. Is that straight? Ooh, it's fairly straight. Okay. I'm going to have to run upstairs again and place this. When they don't like it, you just have to go up and then take it down. Okay. Will that work? Not quite. Not good enough for all of your OCD. I hear a lot of people in the community have OCD.
Trufflet says, okay, maybe I'll hook up the Xbox, but I would be a noob, but I could bring SAR into the game.
Yes,
As a
exactly.
Fallout says, Nomad, that would explain it. Hope you are doing good across the pond.
Is that where Nomad's from? Across the pond? Oh, that's awesome.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says,
yeah, where is everyone coming from tonight?
PS5 if I can't play PS3 or 4 games on it. With Xbox,
I'll let you know where I am.
Compatibility is great.
I am in Vancouver, British Columbia.
As a Fallout says, true, that would be awesome.
Which is in Canada. You may remember us from the Olympics in 2010. But other than that, it's kind of a... this is not working. I have to turn off snapping.
Westplay says, yo.
So where is everyone else coming from? No one wants to dox themselves.
OMG.
All right, snapping off. Global collision off. Yeah, just for this one. And off. That might bite me in the ass later.
Pixel Cooks says,
hopefully.
Say it ain't so true. Digital Nomad says, Yays, I'm all good, brother, supposed to be asleep though. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, Kanakistan. Trufflet says, I am in Grants Pass, Oregon, the Great Pacific Northwest.
Grants Pass, Oregon. Awesome. That's not too far from where I am. A couple hours drive south. No? Way longer? Maybe. Let me see.
Donna Russell says, I'm watching from Florida.
5
Digital
hours?
Nomad says,
Yeah.
Brixton, London. Westplay says, I
Brixton,
subscribed for
London.
you. As a
Awesome.
Fallout says, Nomad.
Oh, thank
Yet it
you,
must be really
Westplays.
late. Trufflet says, Pixel.
And I always wonder, too, do I have an accent to all of you? We've been said to
Westplay
have
says,
no
I am from
real
Oklahoma,
accent.
so yet. Pixel Cooks says, North Carolina, yay. Pixel Cooks
Pixel!
says, true.
I'm so happy you're here, Pixel. I'm so glad you could join me tonight. Oh my gosh. I saw your cooking this morning. It was awesome.
Trufflet
What was
says,
it? Roast
"We go
beef
into the box,
sandwiches.
Pixel? LOL.
So good. All right. With horseradish sauce.
Pixel Cooks says, maybe
Mm-hmm.
LOL.
Okay, I need to focus here. Place anywhere. And let's get this. I wanted to make sure that the global collision was off again for the whole thing.
Invid3 Rediz says, hey Pix.
All right. If I can just
As a
get this to
Fallout
be
says,
straight.
Pixel hello. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, Pix. Pixel Cooks says, Autai. LOL yes they were amazing. Pixel Cooks says, Diz.
You make the greatest food. I can see why you're
Pixel
focusing
Cooks
now on
says,
your cooking.
cooking
It's
green.
awesome. But you're also a great builder,
Pixel
so
Cooks
don't
says,
give that
"Please."
up either. I want to see more of that. And it's so amazing that there's actually a community. You have no idea. I've been floating
As
through
a
life
Fallout says,
wondering
hello,
why I
Wes.
like this game so not much and why I don't know anybody else who likes this as much as I do. And now there's
Donna
like
Russell
a whole
says,
world of people
hello,
out there.
Pixel. Lyrical Moonraven says, hey, Game Town hello.
Lyrical,
chat."
welcome to the chat. I'm so glad you could be here. Oh, I got to turn my snapping off again. On
As
again.
a Fallout says, Moonraven yo.
Okay. On, and one
Pixel
last one.
Cook
There we
says,
go.
I won't give up building LOL might just
Good.
put it on another passive channel. Trufflet
Okay.
says, don't worry Pixel will still always be your lumberjack.
That's great. All right, I should have put it up here first. And grab it and bring it down. Okay.
Pixel Cooks says, true LOL I'll count on it. Invid3 Rediz says, hey Lyrical. Beach Bites presented
work?
by Beach Burn Bob says, every time I play this game I find something new.
Uh-huh. I know, it's
Pixel Cooks
it's
says,
vast.
hi babe.
It's huge.
Donna Russell says, hey Lyrical. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, Lyrical.
There we go. Will that work? No, it won't. It looks awful. You can peek through the hole. That's terrible. What am I going to do about
Lyrical
it?
Moonraven says, hey, I heard you saw my lake house build.
Darn, I'm going to have to just do this. And hope for the best. You must be out of alignment. That's why this is happening. There.
Pixel Cooks says, mwahaha.
Mwahaha. Ba-dum-cha. Okay, let's get some
Pixel
proper.
Cooks says, yeah he did. Trufflet says, hey Lyrical.
We need to
Lyrical
put in
Moonraven
some-
says, hi, CGBS.
Where did we
True.
put this
Donna.
in?
Beach
They're under
Bites.
this, right? I'm looking for. Oh, right. I should not be doing this. I have new mods, right? I'm still getting used to it. Creative clutter. I love doing the bathroom.
As a Fallout
From
says, Moonraven it was beautiful, but I accidentally opened your bathroom curtains.
What happened? What was behind the bathroom curtains?
Trufflet
Oh,
says,
you peeked?
DC everything.
Is that what you're
Last night
saying?
he saw Plazor pew 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 me LOL.
Oh, naughty.
Lyrical Moonraven says, I got them closed. LOL, no worries. Pixel Cooks says, told ya, naked Deathclaw, sit. Pixel Cooks says, sir.
Is that close enough? You can never tell whether it's straight or not. Is it straight? I hope so. And let's get some water in there. This water is great because it gives off steam as well. It's more noticeable when there's light on, which I haven't even put any lights on in here. Is that the
Trufflet
one I wanna
says,
use?
hey Pixel, see I am not the only person opening doors. As a Fallout says, and I also saw someone one-shot someone else with a snowball gun.
Was it true? He's got that crier later. Okay, good.
Ballistic Biscuit
Toilet.
AJM says, have you ever played Terraria?
No, I haven't. Terraria. No, tell me about it. Is it based on Earth? Or is it Nouveau Earth?
Trufflet says, love that gun, ease it is a sleeper.
Like Terra 2? I kind of got bored with that game after a while. I don't know. Don't hate me. It was just sometimes a game
As
can
a
be too
Fallout
big.
says, definitely LOL.
I'm talking about Starfield, of course. And it's
In
amazing,
the
but
three-word says,
I think
"Jesus
the
femme calling
building
you
let me down.
Isabella."
Yeah, I know it's I don't know why my chatbot is it's not very accurate. Sorry, Easy.
Pixel Cooks says, true, I was building Ease's challenge and you kept opening the door, then giggling, not laughing, giggles. Lyrical Moonraven says, hey, Diz. Pixel Cooks says, cause I heard it on local. As a Fallout says, True was hacking and using heat-seeking snowballs.
Really?
Trufflet says, LOL Pixel.
I'll put that there. Because who doesn't have clutter in the bathroom, right? I mean, really. They should have the option of just the
Trufflet
ironing
says,
table, not all
"Jeez."
the clutter. But, oh well. And maybe one of these so that they can find out what's in fashion for their haircuts. I don't know. Sure. All right. Lighting. Lighting. I think I might
Lyrical
go to
Moonraven
regular
says,
lighting for this.
LOL. Digital Nomad says, can we change the chat voice to Cogsworth?
I wish I
Infantry
could.
says, Ease
I
has
was
a new
looking into
name,
that.
XD.
There is some AI program that would allow you to do
Pixel Cook
anything,
says,
I
innocent
think.
pixel building door opens, jehehehe, door closes, jehehe, WTF. As a Fallout says, Diz.
This is why. I haven't set up any power yet. Like a moron. Sorry. We'll do it down here maybe. Hopefully it'll travel high enough. Like to hide it. And I always use these. And I've been warned not to. Don't use too many of them. Your game will crash.
As a Fallout says, good idea Nomad.
Boop, 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 boop. There. And then wire it. Oh, come on. It has to be on the other side? Really? Boom. Okay. That should cover most of it. Oops. Just about lost it there. Okay, can we get in and see? Yep, it's working. We've got power. So maybe a rug. What is your favorite rug? I'd love to find out, everyone. What's your favorite rug? Do you guys have a favorite rug? There's so many to choose from. This is one of my favorites, the Tex-Mex rug. I really do love it. Woohoo! What would go in the bathroom, though? Oh gosh, my cat sure is making a lot of noise. Do you hear that? Alright, next. We need something...
As a Fallout says, I remember watching Pixel and Moonraven build, then someone accidentally removed the floor.
Oh, really? What, did you fall through?
Lyrical Moonraven says, LMAO,
here.
ease.
Maybe that'll work?
Donna
That's
Russell
straight?
says,
Yeah,
I
it is.
like it. Pixel Cooks says, Halo blinks cute, I don't recall that. Lyrical Moonraven says, that
Oh, yeah,
was
that's
priceless.
Okay, let's put in a couple more rugs in here too, because, you know, having rugs improves the happiness. So if you're
As a
neglecting...
Fallout says, LOL.
Rugs.
Trucklet says, yeah, my cat is licking his butt, LOL.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Mine was attacking a chair. He's now claimed one of the chairs in the house, and he's slowly just destroying it. I'm okay
Trucklet
with it, though.
says, I remember that, I think these.
My cat had a really rough background. I'm his third home. He was rejected by his owner for being way too
As a fallout
aggressive.
says, cats gonna be cats.
Yeah. So he bites sometimes, and I'm giving him a
Pixel
second
Cook
chance at
says,
life.
it was my Halloween asylum build, I think. Invid 3 Rediz says, Milo. Ballistic
Yeah,
Biscuit
Milo.
AJM says,
Poor
OMG,
Milo.
that is absolutely crazy that you've not played Terraria. It is a sandbox building exploration and fighting
Really?
game.
Yeah, I
the
probably
progression
should.
throughout the game is the best I've ever seen.
Really? Yeah, I
Ballistic
probably should.
Biscuit AJM says, apologies for a long delay. As a Fallout says, then it will try to lick your face when you fall asleep.
Really?
Bites presented by Beach Burn Bob says, so what you're saying
Milo.
is your cat's a psycho.
Yeah, he is. Well, that's the thing, is that the cat was going to be put down, and it came all the way to the point where...
F4 Loud Gamer says, sorry gang, sis is calling me for some help.
Okay,
I'll
bye.
be back, but I'm keeping your stream going.
Okay, sure.
I gave you a thumbs up too.
Oh,
GT.
thank you.
As a Fallout says, Ballistic, I will need to check it out.
So I took this cat in, hoping that he would change over time, and he has mellowed a little bit, but he's still young, so I don't know what will happen. I just have to be careful and not let him get into that super aggressive mode, because I'd like my skin to be intact. It's a bit, I don't like getting scars all over my hands and things, right? So, but I do love cats,
As a
and I
Fallout
don't
says,
think anyone should put
F4
a
Loud,
cat to bed.
stay awesome. Pixel Cooks says, I have a Mothman build and a scrappy trailer one I need to finish and video sometime.
That would be good. Oh, is this gonna go in? No, it won't. Maybe I'll try the little ones. Will they go? No, pretend. Maybe I gotta go this way. That'll work.
Firespark74 says, love and time.
There we go.
Brambleberry says, I found your YT woohoo. Invid 3 Rediz says,
Bramble,
TC Fallout.
welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. Do we care that there's a little gap?
Trufflet says, yeah, my cat was a feral wildcat at the shop, but he would
Right.
always come in and hang out with me while I worked. When they called in the exterminators, we caged him and I got him fixed and shot.
See, that's so wonderful that you did that for him.
Trufflet says, now this dumb son of a bitch won't leave me alone at the moment I am walking in the house. He's at my feet.
You have a cat too, Easy? That's great. I know, it's so funny. Cats are great. They are fun.
As a Fallout says, Pixel, do you need any of the new plans for the build? I have multiples of all of them. Ballistic Biscuit AJM says, it literally the best rated game on Steam and my favorite by far.
Really?
I have 6,000 hours into it between a few different versions and generations of it. Don
Wow, I
Russell
should try
says,
it.
hello Bramble. As a Fallout says, Bramble hey buddy.
Yeah, it's so great Bramble could be here. I think this might be the first time Bramble's been in the stream, so I'm happy. I'm excited. It's so great that you can all be here. Sometimes I think to myself, who's gonna watch you? You're just a novice. Like, what are you kidding? But yeah, it's just so
Brambleberry
awesome.
says, hey Adonna, ease.
What should I put up here? Maybe some benches? Some
As a
relaxing
Fallout
benches?
says, Ballistic, I'm definitely gonna look into that one. Lyrical Moonraven says, hi, Bramble.
There are some really fancy ones. I like that one okay. But it doesn't look very comfortable. I mean, none of the benches are super comfortable, are they?
Trufflet says, I am only here because I got a memo on Discord that we were having free pizza.
Oh, really? Who told you that? I never promised free
Brambleberry
pizza.
says, no, this is genuine.
There we go. Awesome. These look like
Brambleberry says,
what do you call
hey,
it?
Lyrical.
Baseball bleachers or something. Maybe I'll put two over here. You guys can relax in here. And then I think I might do what I always do on the rooftop deck. time for
Beach
some
Bites
exercise
presented by
equipment.
Beach Burn Bob says, hey Bramble.
Okie dokie. So under, is it under miscellaneous?
Fire Spark 74
No, it
says,
isn't.
hello my favorite berry.
That's cute. I like that. My favorite berry. Okay, I forgot. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Forgetful me.
Brambleberry says, hey fire. Trufflet says, see they got the memo too.
But I never said anything about
Brambleberry
pizza.
says, hey a beach.
Okay, next. Come on. How fast can you guys click? Do you have like a double technique? You double tap like. Teach me. Is it? Just joking. Oh, it's tedious to go through the whole build menu. I imagined with more mods it would be even more tedious to get through them so quickly. All right, and
Pixel Cook
when you do
says,
these-
he's yet probably though I might have some of them. Spooner D says, I'm here for the
Spooner.
cake.
Yeah, who promised cake? So I have to throw down cake now? Oh, great. I'm gonna have to put down some cake somewhere. In the kitchen, hopefully. There. They won't have to fight over them all.
Brambleberry says, I click at Morse code speed.
Oh. Do you? That's incredible. If you're good at Morse code. As long as you're not. That would be. I remember I did study that for a while. I never got really fast.
As
though.
a Fallout says, Pixel no problem, just let me know what you need.
There we go. Downstairs, maybe a kitchen.
Beach
And,
Bites presented by Beach Burn Bob says, I thought it was an ice cream party. As a Fallout says, Spooner hello.
Yeah, Spooner, I was so impressed by your, it was like an indoor
Pixel
movie
Cook says,
theater
after
at
I
Starlight.
get Lyrical some cake I am headed on
was so
LOL, but
good.
he'll still be here too.
It's just fantastic.
Ballistic Biscuit AJM says, to navigate faster don't push the
Oh.
joystick all the way, remain in control and make smaller movements. It's
Okay.
hard at first but you get used to it. Spooner D says, greetings EZE.
It's so funny. Do any of you ever get the thumb pain? You build too long, you get builder's thumb.
Brambleberry says, ice cream cake with pizza, yes?
I don't have pizza.
Firestart74 says,
I really don't.
was
I do
told
have
cookies
cake.
LOL.
I'd have to phone for delivery for pizza. I don't have it in the build menu. I don't have that many mods. Only a few. So what was I doing? I'm getting so distracted. It's terrible. Not bathroom, not living room. We're in the kitchen now. Okay, good. There must be.
As a Fallout says, cool Poxel.
Why aren't there any proper? Can I do that? I could. I could do anything really, but will it work? I don't know. I don't know.
Donna Russell says, hey Spooner, I was just watching your Hangman's Alley build.
Yeah, the Raider builds, aren't those great?
Spooner D says, Spank's
Backwards?
Starlight was a whim that worked out perfectly. Firespark74 says,
It was.
Squirrel LOL. As a Fallout
Really
says,
good.
looking good GT.
Well, I don't know about that. It's coming along. It's looking acceptable. Okay, that's awesome. I need to get some countertops. There are no countertops in
Spooner
there.
D says, hey Donna, thanks for watching.
What do I, maybe under, what was it under? Furniture, but it was containers? Where did I find those awesome things? They were wood. Oh, come on. Be faster.
As a Fallout says, Spooner builds are top notch.
Yeah. I'm coming to know that. To think I didn't know any of you a year ago.
Brambleberry says, countertops under Institute I believe.
Under Institute, are they? I didn't know that. I'm going to try and use these ones this time. Oh. Ah, yes. And then, is it this one? That snaps too? No, it's the opposite one. This one? Yeah. And one. Oh, no, I can't go one more.
Trufflet
That's
says,
a door.
You'll have to check him out ease.
One of my favorites of Spooner's too was he did a wrestling ring, which was just so choice. Really awesome. Funny stuff.
As a Fallout says, true you won't be sorry. Spooner D says, I'm a hack. Game Town has the horses of Pommel, that's legit.
Oh, you're funny. That's really funny. Yeah, hilarious. My Pommel horses. Keep me in business. Well, it's my shtick, I guess. Right? Everybody's got a
As
shtick.
a Fallout says, LOL.
I'm known for the suit, maybe, and the horse. But now that I'm in 76, everybody has it. So it's not special anymore. Kind of let down. And for the longest time, I couldn't even get my hands on it. That was my big surprise for tonight. But I'm not doing it. I'm not going into 76 in front of you all. So I can keep my surprise until Wednesday. Okay, I need door fronts, right? Where's the one that's for the corner?
Trufflet says, hey, I am a hack too, we must be best friends.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. This is... I only started to notice this maybe at month 2, once I started posting. I had no idea that there were any rifts in the community. And that there might be a divide between mods and no mod people.
Ballistic Biscuit AJM says, goodbye everybody. Unfortunately, I need to leave.
Bye, Ballistic Biscuit. Hope to see you next time. Hope you have a good week. So this build is actually I'm trying to make a little joke.
Brambleberry says, Saya Biscuit.
Let's go there. Yeah, there we go. I had the wrong ones. Sorry.
Donna Russell says, GN Ballistic. As a Fallout says, Ballistic. Have a good night.
All right. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. I'm trying to open the door. I should have done the trick that Spooner always does. He just grabs the door and throws it out of his way and then lets it go back into place. Oh no, I can't have that. No.
As a Fallout says, I love anything Fallout, mods or no mods.
Okay, good.
Firestark74 says, later Ballistic.
Oh, I should have checked
Brambleberry
first.
says, TTS
do it
quacks
all
me
over
up.
again.
Trufflet says, Yais and I are probably the only ones here not running building mods. Lyrical Moonraven says, have a good night, Ballistic.
Okay, let's see if I can pull this inside. Did that work? I have to look again. Thank goodness it did. All right. Oh, no. Seriously? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh, God. There we
Spooner
go.
D says,
Get in there.
well, Spoonie needs rest too, gotta work tomorrow, unfortunately, see ya. As
Okay,
a Fallout
good
says,
night, Spooner.
true, you might be right. Donna
Sweet
Russell
dreams.
says, I like watching
good
everybody,
week.
mods or no mods, it doesn't matter to me. Invid3 Rediz says, I just run factory mods XD. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, anybody that uses mods is a heathen.
Oh, okay.
As a Fallout says,
Judgmental, hey?
Spooner have a good sleep.
So judgmental. Why won't this suck on? Snap there.
Brambleberry says, good night Spooner.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to.
As a Fallout says, LOL
Get
Cooking
into it.
Green. Donna Russell says, GN Spooner.
Yeah, it's like trying to unite the Protestants and the Catholics, isn't it? The mods and the no mods community.
Spooner D says, night all, don't get irradiated.
Or maybe it's worse. It's like the Catholics and the Muslims. I don't think we'll ever agree. But, okay. That's the right one,
As
I
a
hope.
Fallout
Now,
says,
suck to it.
LOL.
Why not? Oh,
Trufflet says, forgot you were still here cooking LOL. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, all religion bogus.
Yeah, well,
Trufflet
it
says,
is tough.
our clan is getting bigger by the moment.
Okie dokie. Now the only problem is this thing. And does that fix it? No, not yet. Still poking out a bit. Can't have that. Does that work? It was just the front oh, yeah, you gotta do it again. Okay. And then have this one snap in.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, I wasn't. I went outside and did water a tree and turn on lights.
Those poor trees. Hope it rains enough. Also. Or else it might get to smell a bit. Alright, next. Do we want to try to do uppers? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to use one of these. Will it suck too? No, it won't. Is that an upper? I can never tell. Oh yeah, no, that's not the upper one. This one is the upper one, right? Has anyone else tried to work with these yet? They are weird. I don't think they like doing the uppers very much. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I'd have to place, then place again, and then it'll end up just cutting off this whole thing anyway.
As a Fallout says, trees need love also.
Yeah, they do. I guess it's extra nutrients and extra minerals into the ground if you do it that way. Okay, I am looking for Creative Clutter. We're looking for a cake. I promised cake. It's the only thing I can deliver. Rooms. Kitchen. I think it's under food. Look at all the wonderful things I can put up now.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, acid treatment for the tree's acid pee.
Okay, I've got 2 types of cake. Let's put out some bread.
Trufflet says, LOL.
Butter. What else? Oh, this bread. This bread's pretty funny. It's like straight out of the oven. Do you see? Okay, we'll put some of these in now. Here? I just realized too, I don't have any of the good stuff. The important stuff. Like under crafting. Maybe this would help.
Beach Bites presented by Beach Burn Bob says, I knew there was cake. As a Fallout says, be a cool superpower.
Here we go. And then,
Spooner D says, I came back for the cake, now I go sleepies.
Yeah, there it is. You got it. Your wish is my command. It's done. All right, now, I have to fit in a fridge. Which is the best fridge? I think there might be a good one underneath furniture, containers. Is it before this or is it after? Oh god, here we go. Click, 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 click. It's a red fridge and it's full. No, it's probably the other way. Come on. Oh, come on, it's in here somewhere. Isn't it?
Trufflet says, yeah, cooking, I always water the bugs in the yard to see if they drunk, LOL.
Let's see. To reposition here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there we go. Can I get maybe... I'll have to go back to Creative Clutter because I know there is one in there too. Under Kitchen.
As a Fallout says, LOL.
Rooms. Kitchen. It would be under here, Containers. And I want a pretty looking one. Maybe a blue one to match. I'll put it over here. We gotta get some more cabinets.
Cooking Green Bastard Style
Wow.
says, that's right, true. Vaminous pest.
Alright. Ow. Oh, I gotta get readjusted. I'm so... a lot of pain. Sorry. Let's keep going. Put this up here. I love that one. This little Nuka-Cola cooler.
As a Fallout says,
Cute.
I look at those bugs and say you're in trouble now.
You men. You're so funny. I don't know if we women ever think about using it for
Trufflet
that.
says, LOL.
Where am I gonna... Oh, here we go. Of course. Have you seen these yet? They're a little bit funny.
Pixel Cooks says, okay, I'm on 75, hiding in the mire, stalked by if you want easy a Fallout or whoever LOL. Pixel
Lucky.
Cooks says, 76 G's fingers.
Okay, okay. Okay. And we're going back to... What is it called? You're under... Furniture.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, you're into money, you're into money. Invid 3 Rediz says, darn fingers.
Actually, you know what? Before we even do this, let's get some lights in here. Maybe... Do you guys have these? What do you think of them?
As a
Pretty
Fallout
modern.
says, okay, Pixel.
I might move this right over the table. Boop. If it'll go. It's not quite right, is it? Oh,
As a
that'll do.
Fallout says, cooking green.
Next. What was it under? Containers? Boy, I don't remember. I don't know how you guys keep these build menus straight. It's one thing to be doing it on your own, but live, having to source it all and finding it really quickly, it can be
Cooking
tough.
Green Bastard Style says, I lived in a house that had those fixtures.
Really? Like this? Or like the... Or are you talking about these guys? The blue stuff. Now I need the right one. There it is. Okay, good.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, the light fixtures.
Oh, the light fixtures. Those are cool. I forget what that's called. That style. Is it mid-century modern or is it... No, it's got to be something else. Galactic or whatever they call it.
Pixel Cooks says, I personally rub my thighs together and chant, fix the build menu in 76 Todd, until it happens. Unfortunately, I
Funny.
no longer have thighs. Trufflet
You no
says,
longer have
I love how
thighs? What does
simple
that
guys
mean?
find anything humorous.
They're
As a
gone?
Fallout says, retro.
Retro. Yeah, retro. There we go. Okay, I have to check first. I don't like having things spilling over the boundaries. Yeah, it's there.
As a
Oh.
Fallout says, because we are gorillas.
Gorillas? Like gorillas or gorillas? The kind that fight in the jungle.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, wasn't retro, it was current. Pixel Cooks
Okay.
says, yes,
At the time?
because he will never fix it.
Yes.
As a Fallout says, Pixel.
Okay, I might be able to fit... No, I won't. Is there a... There isn't a narrow one, is there? I might be able to just throw that in. Oh, no, it doesn't look good, though. No, that looks awful. How am I going to bridge this gap?
As a Fallout says, like 60s futuristic. Trufflet says, jungle suck.
Jungles suck. Oh, they don't always. It depends. I hear Costa Rica's beautiful. But they do I think they might have howler monkeys, though. That's a bit of a problem. They're quite loud in the morning. Okay. That'll have to do. Enough of that. Okay, and maybe get a corner in. Will that fit? Is it the wrong one?
As a
Of course it
Fallout
is. There we
says,
go.
LOL.
Okay, one more. And then I think we'll have had it with this kitchen. Will that one go in? Yep. But only in certain spots. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, don't play games with my heart. There we go. Good. Awesome. All right. So, we would need pool stuff as well. I don't know. This place...
Cooking Green Bastard Style says,
Yeah?
I hate monkey. Trufflet says, keep telling yourself
monkey.
that. Go to a jungle and see what crawl out of your pants. You'll agree with me,
Yeah,
LOL.
I know. I'm thinking of the jungles that are like those beautiful little tree top, rentable places that you can look down and feel safe from. Not running around with like wet socks and figuring out how you're going to make it through the night. No. Oh, funny. All right, now, what else could go in here? We need something like a bedside table, right? People need a place to stash their stuff.
As a Fallout says, yeah, jungles can end you 1,000 ways.
Yeah, they can. Oh, come on, where are they? I think they're at the very back, the good ones. This one, maybe? Yeah, he's clean. You belong here. There you go. Boom.
Invid3 Rediz says, True Griles.
True what? True, oh, grills.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, you know how I didn't die in the jungle?
How?
Trufflet says, LOL Invid3R.
I mean,
Cooking Green Bastard
I
Style
would say
says,
that the
I was
wilderness here is
smart.
just as
I
dangerous.
stayed out of it.
There's a lot of dangers here too. Especially if you go north. I heard someone the other day say something about bears. If it's black, and if it's brown, and if it's a polar bear, you're screwed or something like that, right?
As a Fallout says, I'm here, just lurking and organizing my stash box.
All right, if it's black,
As a Fallout says,
get
yup.
back. If it's brown, lay down. And if it's white, say goodnight. Yeah, something like that. I've never been face to face with a polar bear, luckily. We're farther south than that. But I was face to face with a black bear the other day. And then I grabbed my iPad, and by the time I got outside, it was leaving. So I barely got shots of it. But you start to wonder, can I leave the back door
Green
open?
Bastard Style
No,
says,
I can't.
if it's a polar bear, you are done.
Yeah, right? Yeah, if it's a polar bear, you are done. They're huge. That'll do, won't it? Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. And probably railings again, because I don't want my poor settlers falling. Should we use these kind? They're kind of weird. Oh, they're too long, though. Okay,
As a Fallout says, yeah, polar bears just eat you. They only eat meat.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Where are they? Okay.
As a Fallout says, other bears have a mixed diet.
Mm-hmm.
Invid3 Rediz says, over here we can't leave the back door open cause you might wake up with nothing.
Right. I'm so sorry for laughing at that. I'm so sorry. That is so
Cooking
sad.
Green
I'm
Bastard
sorry.
Style says, got chased by a black bear in Wood Buffalo National Park when I was a kid. I locked Evaon out of the car.
I must admit, I live in a really safe place when it comes to that sort of stuff. I'm across the bridge from any major societal problems. We
Cooking
have
Green
plenty of
Bastard
problems
Style
here in
says,
Vancouver.
they live.
but-
Pixel Cooks says, so passive vote, should I make a channel to just post builds on when I feel like it?
You could. I know, I hear it's dangerous to have two separate themes on your channel, right? It can be anyway. Which I'm already playing that dangerous game by having Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 share a channel. But yeah, I can imagine being even farther afield, like into cooking or something else, or it can be hard. But I don't know much about YouTube either, because I mean, my channel's so new. I just started last summer. That will work. I hope. It'll keep them safe anyway. Okay. All right, let's show the other side some attention for a little bit. I'm gonna have to throw up something like, what's it under? My favorites. They're kind of spindly, but...
Trufflet says, do what you want.
Can I get it up there?
Invid3 Rediz says, Pix, nothing wrong with that, it also gives you nice opportunity to test titles and stuffs. Pixel Cooks says, well,
That's
I
not
can't
even
see
gonna
a
do it.
channel being about food then a build once in a while, lol. Trufflet says, hell, I just try and have fun. Pixel Cooks says, true.
Yeah, it's important to have fun. It really is. I can't imagine doing it if it wasn't fun. Sometimes it gets a little stressful. I always find the things
Cooking
that I
Green Bastard
expected to
Style
go
says,
well
yes, can be.
don't.
Let it
And
scare
the things
you.
that I
Do not
thought
mix shorts,
were
though.
gonna go
Make a
really,
separate
really, really
shorts channel if you
poorly.
want shorts.
do well. So I have no idea the rhyme or reason to YouTube and how it all works. It seems like the sad builds I put out, people are like, oh, I love that. I love the meditative feel to that. When it's like sad music and it's lonely and it's out in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. Like the cabin build and the houseboat build. I thought, oh, these are just garbage. But no, people like them. And then other things that I was super proud of, barely any views. So I don't know. You never know. Oh, I gotta place it first, right?
Invid3 Rediz says, sometimes I find researching titles beforehand works great.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably my father. And he wants something. And it is. My God. Hello? Can we talk later? Okay. Thank you.
Invid3 Rediz says, I'm running a second
I can't believe
music
I got away
channel
with
that is
that.
doing really well just because of title research. Trufflet says, people like simplicity.
All right, so...
Firestart
yeah, I guess
74
so.
says, you just never know.
No, you just never know. I probably can't build for too much longer because my father needs something. He just went through a knee replacement surgery, and I've been his primary caregiver during that. And I get 2 to 3 hours off on a Sunday night where I can do my own thing. And the rest of the time, I am on call. So, yeah, it's been a bit brutal. And I'll be glad when it's over, but he does need help, and I love him very
Trufflet
much.
says,
So.
holy crap, was that a house phone? Throw that shit out the window.
Yeah, that was my landline. Have you not heard a landline in a long time? We're going to pretend that that was doing its job. Yeah, that was my phone. Okay. I didn't get,
Cooking Green
look
Bastard
awful.
Style says, yes, true, the majority of people aren't that bright. Invid3 Rediz says, coffee time. F4 Loud Gamer says, I know the feeling, GT, my builds are getting very few views, but my
Yeah.
discoveries throughout the Fallout universe seems to be doing a bit better. So,
that's
you
good.
never know. Cooking
Yeah.
Green Bastard Style says, I still have a phone with a dial.
Really? You mean like the rotary dial? That's awesome. I have one out in the shed that's still like that. Okay, we're pretending here that that looks okay, which it doesn't. That looks just awful. Okie dokie. Should I have supports down here too? Probably. If I did this, will it suck on there? Yeah, it will. And then maybe every second one. Yeah. Whoops. There we go. We'll try to do the same on the other side. And we'll be pretending that, that this would hold up a whole bridge.
Invid3 Redis says, using VicIQ to research titles and so much more is good idea. Donna Russell says, I love rotary phones. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, it is orange. It is a Northern Telecom QSQM 500X rotary phone.
Fantastic. You just have to be patient when you're dialing, I guess, right? Must be
Donna
bad.
Russell
Oh, it must
says,
be so frustrating
I love
if you
the
get them
sounds they
wrong.
make when you dial.
Yeah. It's funny how our generation really does have quite a nostalgia for the
Beach
old
Bites
days.
presented by Beach Burn Bob says, this is looking awesome. Cooking Green Bastard Style says, it is plugged into the jack.
Okay, let's get up. All right. There. That's starting to look a little bit like a bridge, maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Back over to the no mods community. Here we go. You guys need something to cook with. Right? Can't be that desperate. Let's get, what are they under? Crafting. There must be something worse. Yeah, this is totally. You're cooking on that. There we go.
F4 Loud Gamer
Maybe
says,
we'll put one of these
that
out
looks
there too.
like a durable bridge.
Good. I'm glad it's believable. What else would they use? They might have one of these, maybe?
Lyrical Moonraven says, hey, Nikita.
There we go. What else would they have?
Cooking Green Bastard Style
Maybe
says,
one of these?
I did work for the phone company for a very long time. I have
Really?
a phone booth in my living room and one in my garage.
Fantastic. Do you get in there and change your outfit? Turn into a superhero? From legend to superhero. That would be funny. Next. I did just place one of those. What other things can I have put in here?
F4 Loud Gamer says, Lyrical Hugsies.
There we go. That one. A chem bench. They're just using it for the RADaway, right? Next. How about one of these ratty old barbecues too? They've got so many cooking options. They're spoilt rotten. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. Armor workbench. Where do we have room for it though? Okay, you're moving. Sorry. You've been demoted over here. Boom. Okay. Awesome. Got all the benches up. And no people yet.
Donna Russell says, Super Green.
Yeah, super green bastard. That would be funny. Oh, yeah, no, but the superhero is Green Bastard, right? The guy from Trailer Park Boys. When he turns into the wrestling character. which
Cooking
is
Green Bastard
funny.
Style says, Chem's Rule. Firespark74 says, now we know your true identity, Green LOL.
Yeah. Oh, we need one of these too. I haven't used these in such a
Cooking
long time.
Green Bastard Style says, just stack the bags and let them fight over it.
Yeah, I know. You told me about that. That's funny. Little cruel, but funny. See, why does this happen? So I can't set up stores in VR. And I've heard other people can. So I don't know what to do. They just won't set up for me. Will this even come? No. See? No. Denied. That's too bad. I also can't set up cages, which is why there were bears missing from my my cabin build. I would have loved to have had Yao Guai, but no. So, I'm running out of ideas. Anybody else have any ideas? I'm definitely not going into raider zones. Not
Cooking
here.
Green Bastard Style says, yes, superhero confirmed.
Okay, resource stations. Have any of you tried
Beach Bites
Northland
presented by
diggers?
Beach Burn Bob says, not in VR.
Yeah, but these will work, which is surprising to me. Because they are crafting stations too that you can assign people to. So I'm going to try and set this one up. Is that the right way? No, that one's the right way.
F4 Loud Gamer says,
Boom.
you are in a tropical paradise. No one wants to work in paradise.
Yeah.
LOL.
That's true. There's a brewmaster too. Boom. And a butcher. It'll be like a little courtyard for them. And what else do we have here? Wait a second. Is that butcher? Butcher and then butcher settlement. What's the difference? I wonder. Oh, it produces food. Well, why would I want the first one?
Cooking
Come
Green
on.
Bastard Style says, need to pillar glitch to stack them though.
Really? Oh. Come on. You were they were doing okay for a second. And do it yourself ammo? Yeah. In line, please. And then, oh, fish. Fish quality inspector.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says,
Oh, it has
I
to be
am not
there.
in paradise and I don't want to work. Oh wait, I don't.
Yeah. There we go. And what was this one? A forester. What does a forester do? Grows trees?
F4 Loud Gamer says, LOL green.
There we go. And then, is that all of them? Gosh, hammer time! Okay, there's going to be too many things going on over here. I think hammer time allows you to assign an NPC and then all you hear is them sitting there hammering away. Making stuff.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, if you ain't from here you won't get the paradise reference, not paradise.
Yeah. It's tough. Canada can be so cold. I mean, even our summer isn't that warm. I'm wearing pants right now. And it's August. And it was raining so much. This past week, we had flood
Cooking
warnings.
Green Bastard Style says, can't touch this.
Yeah, hammer time. Oh, and nuclear waste. Nuclear waste. I love how in 76, the Pulowski guy, the lady mispronounces the word every time. So funny to me. Nuclear. Okay, next. Oh, so shiny thingies. What is this? Have any of you seen these before? They're all new to me. Oh, so shiny thingies. Sure, you can live there. Oh my goodness.
F4 Loud Gamer says,
okay, this has gotta be on the other
it's been
side.
raining most all week here too.
The tax collector's gonna have to live over here, I think. He's the meanie who lives in the corner there. Boom. Are you poking out? Nope. Great. And now how many more of these do they have? The fishy butcher. Okay, well you can go over here. And gosh, it's never ending. The wasteland chef. You can be over here.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, nuclear. F4 Loud Gamer
Oh,
says, nuclear. Cooking Green
Nuclear.
Bastard Style says, haha.
Anything else? What is this? Oh, I love that. The Wasteland Garage. I'm gonna have to spawn an NPC for each one of these. It's a lot of spawning. I remember early on I used to care. I used to play like Mystery Date. You'd
Firestark
spawn one in and
74
you'd turn
says,
around and go,
it's looking awesome.
no, you're not living here. Go back to the last save. But now, you know, ghouls, anything, whatever. I'm used to it now. Oh, don't fall. All right. Is that all of them now? That's all of them. I know there's garden stuff too in here, which I thought was pretty cool. If you'd like to take a look at the mod, and some rocks. I have no idea what this is. Looks like something that should be underwater, right? Like seaweed. But you can just slam it in anywhere. Don't you dare tell me it's one of those. It is. Okay, they have to stop this. They have to stop making things that when you place them, they can't be removed. Okay, it looks like that's there forever now. Oh, that's so too bad. Oh well. Okay, I'm not putting any more of these in, but there's lots of mushrooms. Hey, are those chickens and hens? Is that what they call them? Or chicken of the woods? Forget what they call it. It's like a certain type of mushroom that grows on trees. And then there's some mini trees and mini plants of different kinds. I might put that one in. Oh. Yeah, you can go on the scrappy side. You don't need leaves. Maybe in the middle of the courtyard. Oh. Awesome. All right. Oh, well, I think that might be it for the night. I don't know. Maybe I'll spawn in a couple people first. See how that goes. It needs to be under... Yeah, we're cheating. It's under miscellaneous. Cheat terminal.
Cooking Green Bastard Style says, good night.
Good
BHS.
night.
As a Fallout says, definitely.
Good night. What am I trying to do here? It's under workshop manipulation, right? Yeah, spawn settlers.
As a Fallout says, looks great.
Let's do spawn
F4
Minutemen.
Loud Gamer says, this is a fun looking place. GT nice work.
Thank you. We're gonna look and see who we got here.
Yes?
Oh!
As a Fallout says, cheers big ears.
Yeah, good night, Cooking Green Bastard. See you next time.
F4 Loud Gamer says, be excellent CG.
Awesome. Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, it did it. It signed it. He's going to work now. That's great. This is the only way I could figure out to get them to go to work in VR. Alright, cheat terminal again. So it worked, so now that I have proved that it works, I'm just gonna spawn a bunch of them. If we get ghouls, we get ghouls. It's okay.
Donna Russell
long
says,
as they're not
thank
feral.
you for streaming Game Town.
Aw, you're welcome. It's fun. It's helping me too, you know. I have some performance anxiety issues after being out of the game for so long. You know, like I used to perform all the time before I was in a car accident, but now it's been at least, I don't know, I won't even say how long since I've done a big show. Like singing in front of 5,000 people. That's what I used to do. But
As a Fallout says,
Yeah.
yes thank you.
oh, thank you. Thanks for coming. That's so great. Now I need to spawn settlers. Not forget-
Marty61 Play says,
Marty.
good and happy Sunday Game Town and chat.
How are you doing? How was your weekend? Spawn. I'm gonna spawn a male Minuteman and what a female Minuteman and what else? Let's go for a random as well. And maybe a female.
F4 Loud Gamer
And a
says,
male.
howdy hey Marty.
And let's
As a
go
Fallout
on
says,
purpose and
yo,
get a male
Marty.
too. I just on purpose spawned a ghoul. Oh, dare I? No, that might be a bit much. Those Brahmin always cause problems. You hover where you don't want them to be.
Marty61 Plays says, speaking of performing, just got back from Canada. Dinner theater here in the city.
Oh, really? How was it?
Yes? You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an
Marty61
empty
Plays
stomach.
says, hi gamer, ease.
Okay. Work there, and then you can work. Yeah. Make some booze. And you're gonna come over here.
Got it.
You're a botanist. And lady with a hat. Let's put you on. Oh, so shiny things. Ooh, who's this? Oh, it's a ghoul. It's like, holy, you're built. What would a ghoul do? We would trust the ghoul with the radiation. There you go. He's comfortable with it. And then you're a Minuteman.
Marty61 Plays says, it was fun. Bit of a musical history lesson for tourists.
Oh, really?
Learned a few things too.
What did you learn? To put you on the spot, sorry. New trivia about Canada, right? Is that everyone? Aren't you going to work? Get thee to work. Go on. Love your shirt. That's new to me. I haven't seen that one yet.
As a Fallout says, awesome Marty.
I need to spawn some more people now for the other side, don't I? I forgot to count how many I need.
Marty61
there's a
Plays
question.
says, didn't know Alana Miles was Canadian.
Oh, a lot. Oh, really? You didn't? Is she the one who sang Black Velvet? Is that Alana Miles? Is it? You know, black velvet in that little boy's eyes. That one. Black velvet in that soul southern style. That one. Yeah. I barely remember the song, but it was big when it was out. Let's see. I am trying desperately to spawn more people. And I was going to ask you,
Lyrical Moonraven
what's
says,
the most
yes.
number of settlers you've ever had at once? I went crazy once and I had 34 or 40.
Mark Jackson says, I didn't know Shania Twain was Canadian, or
Yes,
at
she
least
is.
born there for the longest time. Hello,
Hello.
GTW and chat.
How are you, Mark?
Marty61 Plays says, yes,
Welcome to the stream.
Black Velvet, they sang part of it. F4 Loud Gamer says, the ghoul doesn't want to work with nuclear waste.
Yeah, I
He
know.
doesn't want to get more irradiated and go feral lol. Marty61 Plays says, hi Mark. Lyrical Moonraven says, love
hilarious.
Alana Miles.
Yeah, she was pretty hot in those leather pants, eh? I totally
Mark
remember
Jackson says, hey yeah Marty, everyone.
that. So, I'm spawning settlers, and I've only spawned one ghoul so far. I feel bad. He
F4
needs,
Loud
he
Gamer
needs a partner.
says,
Here we go.
howdy Mark. Marty61 Plays says,
And just
I
in
think
case he
I
goes
may
the other
have
way,
had a
I
little
better
over 20
give him
settlers in a
options,
few
right?
settlements.
There we go.
As a Fallout says, F4 Loud LOL. Marty61 Plays says, hi Lyrical.
And maybe one more female.
As a Fallout says, Mark hello.
Two. What else? A guard settler. I've never done that before. What's that going to look like? I wonder. I wonder if I'll be able to tell which one's which. One more female. Okay. I hope I didn't do too many. How many do we have now?
Yeah.
I do love the way the ghouls go. It's hilarious. Okay. You know what? You look like a tax collector. I don't know. It must be the visor. Sit yourself here.
Got it.
Got it. That's so funny. All right. Yeah, I think, is there one more to assign over here? I think maybe there is. I'm not sure. No? Oh, unassigned.
Got it.
You're unassigned. Get thee to...
F4 Loud Gamer
This one.
says,
Sure.
my Charisma 12 character has had 37 settlers in many of her settlements.
Awesome.
Numbers of settlers is based on your Charisma. Lyrical
Right.
Moonraven says, hi, Marty.
Look at that. Hand on hip and everything. You came with a baseball helmet. You must be that guard settler. Very funny. Oh, that's great. What would she be doing? Wasteland mail service or garage? Maybe mail. Sure.
Okay.
Starting to sound like Spooner. I don't really care. Sorry. That's awful. I used to care so much. Look at you. All the ghouls today are really built. I wonder why. I still haven't posted my video I was going to make that's called The Best Pickup Line in the Wasteland.
Sure.
I once ran across a ghoul in Good Neighbor. Oh boy, he was funny. He was hitting on me pretty fiercely. He's a lover and a fighter. Oh, there's nothing else to assign, is there? You can't assign the barbecue grill. Yeah, oh. Whoever was supposed to be the botanist walked away.
Okay.
There we go. Done. I think. This is the executive guy. When you put him in a suit, he just looks like, I'm so stressed. I don't know what it is about him, but I think of that every time. Okay, so I have to put in some... Do I even have any? Oh, right. They would be under weapons if I had them. Might have to spawn them. I may have to. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or actually, I don't. I don't have to anymore. I keep forgetting. I think it's under Creative Clutter now. But what's it under? Oh, not that. Not that. Oh, I wish I knew right away. I'm looking for all the pool table stuff. Bathroom, living room clutter, maybe? No.
Mark Jackson says, best pickup line in the wasteland? Yeah, I've got a car, and it works.
Yeah, right. And gasoline? A never-ending source of gasoline? That would be good.
F4 Loud Gamer says, rooms, games I believe.
Rooms? And games. Oh, right.
As a Fallout says, Mark LOL.
There is the games. And, oh gosh, which one of them is it under? Not that one. Not robots, obviously. Is it under this one? Miscellaneous?
F4 Loud Gamer says, or toys.
There we go. Pool table stuff.
Trufflet says, hey Mark brother.
Awesome. I don't have to spawn them like a noob. Okay. I think I want those
Mark
holotapes.
Jackson says, hey yeah true.
Boom. And then the rest is all like kids' toys. But I might put some of these upstairs. They're cute. The bot models. Which is your favorite bot model? I think this one might be my favorite. From Nuka World. Nukatron. This one's pretty funny too. Which is facing forward? Nope. I got it wrong. Or did I? Which is forward? That way? Hope so. And we'll do a little clutter here. Cluster of them. Come on, why not? There we go. Good.
Marty61 Play says, hi true, geez, almost typed grew LOL.
I took the sensor off, just in case you're wondering. So, yeah. I don't really care anymore. It's not like I'm going to become monetized any day soon. I don't think,
Trufflet
anyway.
says, hey Marty LOL. Mark Jackson says, okay GTW, I've got it. Best pickup line in the wasteland.
Yeah?
Want to come over to my place? I live in a Harbor Freight.
That's good.
F4 Loud Gamer says, hey now, Gru is great. Cheesed it.
I think I can get that up there. Alright, so. There's not much that I can do up here. Maybe another bench. There's not much else that we can add up here. Maybe lighting?
Mark Jackson says, or a Waffle House.
A Waffle House. Yeah, I don't have waffles though. I'd have to get a mod for that. Are they under here or do I have to go into... Yeah, I do, don't I?
F4 Loud Gamer
forget.
says, that Gru comment is going to go over everyone's head LOL.
Yeah.
Pixel Cooks says, best pickup line in 76 is hey I still got my own teeth.
I still have my own teeth. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness.
Mark Jackson says, LOL Pix. F4 Loud Gamer says, I'm probably the only one who knows Gru.
That Gru is from...
As a Fallout says, I have a perfectly preserved pie.
Do you? Just one? Just joking. You probably have a whole pantry full. It's nothing. It's not working. Maybe I'll put this in there a little farther back. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Don't play these games. I can't put you too close or else we're going to be lopping people's heads off. Why?
Pixel Cooks says, Gru, Despicable Me, or is there a better Gru?
Right. Yes. Despicable Me. That's what I was looking for. It's been a long time since I saw that. Okay, I'm just going to leave you then. So uncooperative.
Pixel Cooks says, hey it's West Virginia having your own teeth is marrying material. Mark Jackson says, that's actually awesomees. Way to keep that PG-13.
Ah. Okay, there we go. This is the one that turns good.
Marty61
It's the one
Play
that
says,
turns.
that is a good one ease they are so rare.
Yep. I still haven't found one in 76 that will work for me. I don't have high enough luck. But here we go. Maybe they have a porta-diner on the roof. A brand new one, too.
As a Fallout
Let's try it
says,
right now.
LOL.
Oh, come on. Oh. See? Yeah. Not for me.
F4 Loud Gamer says, Gru is a comic book barbarian character created by Sergio Aragonés. He was part of Pacific Comics, then
Alright.
Marvel, then Impact Comics.
Okay. I never got into comics too much, so I don't know any of them, really. I do have a couple of...
As a Fallout says, most people in the wasteland
Oh.
have other people's teeth.
Oh, gross. Yeah, I'd never thought of that. That's pretty gross. I'm sure some people wear them in a jar around their neck. Oh my god. Oh, and has anybody else had the same problem with
Pixel
these?
Cooks says, I found
Automatron.
perfectly preserved pie but now I'm scared Lyrical will kill me in my sleep.
Really? Why? Oh. Okay. I think maybe I understand. Sorry. Okay, now. If I just hook this straight up. Do you see what happens? My screens are blank. I can still play.
Marty61 Play says, was going to say, that near misspell was probably because I was thinking of going to watch the new Despicable Me. As a Fallout says, LOL Pixel.
So, yeah, I don't really use my games anymore because they're just kind of
F4
broken.
Loud Gamer says, very large upper body and arms, and nose, and spindly legs running around and
Yeah.
is accident prone. He loves food and cheese dip.
Really, I didn't know that. put this up here. Whoops. Oh, come on. I want you to be flat and out. I like to put one of these up so that everyone can study the map and get to know about geography. It's important. They don't have smartphones to tell them where to go. Oh, funny. I know, some of you have cars that tell you where to go. That must be weird. Next. Oops. Yeah, my truck is a 1998 Toyota Tacoma. And I love her. She's my favorite color. And she was under 200,000
Beach
kilometers.
Bikes presented by Beach Burn Bob says, who is your favorite companion in the game? Mark Jackson says,
For me.
LOLF4, I was walking back to the PC and I thought I heard Cheese D the other way.
For me, it's McCready.
Trufflet says, I have trucks LOL. Marty61 Play says, I have kids that tell me where to go LOL.
Ah. What time is it right now? Gosh, it must be getting late for people on the East Coast. If you have to work tomorrow, you
Marty61 Play says, just kidding. I have 2 great kids.
2? I thought you only had 1. Well, that's good. There we go. All right. Yeah, it might be getting a little bit late on the late side. I usually only do about an hour and a half.
F4 Loud Gamer says,
boy,
7:15 p.m.
it's
for
been
me.
2 hours and 15
Marty61
minutes.
Play says, BTW,
It's my
I like your
longest
build
stream so
here.
far.
As a Fallout says, 10:15 here. Trufflet
Yeah.
says, yeah, I have 2 Tacomas. Mark Jackson
day of
says,
hard work.
98 Tacoma.
Never
Nice
changes.
choice GTW.
Yeah.
I'd roll in it over a vet.
You know, I got a really good deal on it. And it was driven only by an elderly couple to and from the grocery store. It has barely any flaws. The seats didn't even have... They look brand new for being that old. I was so lucky. Lucky. Anyway, we're going to end off the evening doing what I do best. I'm going to ride the pommel
F4
horse.
Loud Gamer says, modded companions, my fave is Heather Kasdan.
Oh yeah, I
Vanilla,
hear good
Curie.
things about Heather. Yeah, she sings. That's a good thing. Yeah, I've seen Fallout Gamer has Heather. Yeah, and she's a hoot. All right, well, I'm gonna call it an evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a fabulous
Mark
week.
Jackson says, nice GTW and those things run forever.
Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll make it to 1 million if I'm lucky. But
Marty61
have a good week,
Play
everyone.
says, thanks
Bye.
GT, hope to see you all next time. F4 Loud Gamer says, favorite vehicle, DeLorean. Mark Jackson says, thanks for the stream, nice chatting with you all. F4 Loud Gamer says, thank you for the awesome stream GT. Invid3 Rediz says, take care Game Town. As a Fallout says, stay awesome everyone. F4 Loud Gamer says, station. Trufflet says, see ya everyone. Beach Bites presented by Beach Burn Bob says, have a great night. As a Fallout says, thanks GT. Donna Russell says, great, I can't wait till the next stream, good night all. Game Town Walk-thru says, thanks again everybody. Firespark74 says, night night. Game Town Walk-thru says, thanks to mods. Game Town Walk-thru says, thanks so much everyone. Firespark74 says, night everyone. Brambleberry says, night.